Greetings, it's naturopath Eric back from New Zealand, author of Candida Crusher. Thank you for checking out my video. I'm going to do a little video today on too many dietary supplements. I see so many patients, I see them all the time, whether they're on Skype, or they come into my clinic, or on the telephone, or maybe through FaceTime on Mac. Lots and lots of clients who show me so many dietary supplements that they've got from 1, 2, or 3, or 5, or 10 doctors, or naturopaths, chiropractors. Some people have put on way too much stuff. Here's a article out of my book, Candida Crusher. Some yeast-infected patients take over 24 products, right? So I'm just going to read a bit out of the book here. It all begins with one product recommended by a website, a magazine, a health food shop, a friend, or a doctor, or a naturopath like me. And after a few years, the products just keep on coming. And then you're thinking, I'll try this one for my digestion. Well, this one will make my sleep better. And the list goes on. And soon, you have so many supplements, you can't keep them all on your bench top. And they've got to go in a cupboard somewhere or in a drawer. And they start taking up a lot of room. Have you ever worked out the daily cost of this to you? How much is this all costing? Some patients spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month on supplements. It's madness. Absolute madness. I believe that the more product a person takes, the more product focused they will eventually become. And these are people that are symptom treaters because they go to doctors or naturopaths that are symptom prescribers, okay? Oh, you've got sore joints, take this product. You've got a sleeping problem, take this product. You don't feel good, take St. John's wort, Your knees are playing up, take glucosamine. You've got a sniffle, take vitamin C. And before you know it, they've got a whole table full of this crap. It's ridiculous. This one's for my digestion. This was a lady actually told me, a female patient. This one's for my bones, this one's for my joints, this one's for pain, one for eyes, one for libido, one for hot flushes. This one's to stop me getting a cold, this one's for my urinary tract infections. This is my magnesium supplement. This one's for my constipation, this one's to help me lose weight, etc. This lady took 37 dietary supplements. You work that one out, 37 dietary supplements, that's just crazy. And I wrote here, imagine having to take all of that in one day, not to mention the cost of it. But the interesting thing is, when I asked her how she felt on this regime of 37 supplements, what do you think she said? She said, I feel like crap. I feel like crap. So, and then she said, Dr. Baker, what do I do? I'm taking all these supplements. And I said, go and get yourself a waste paper basket and throw the whole lot in. What? And I said, well, you're feeling like crap anyway, so what's the difference? Let's just start over again, Let's just tackle the most important thing that's wrong with you right now and see if we can help you with that. But spending all your money on all these pills is not going to fix all your ills. Right? Can you relate to that? Can you relate to taking a supplement from your health food shop, a supplement from your naturopath, a supplement that your friend told you, then you got a mail order catalogue and you bought a couple more products, then you went to some blog site and you read something else so you bought that, and before you know it you had 15 products. You don't need to do this, okay? You really don't need to do this. When I evaluate patients and their supplements, I'll often stop them on a whole lot of stuff. I prefer patients to take 1 or 2 quality items, exactly what they need at that point in time, and focus more on their diet and lifestyle instead of taking pills. All right? Lots of people in my business have become like green doctors. They basically prescribe people supplements, just like a doctor would prescribe supplement for a symptom. But you don't need to do that. So I hope that enlightens you today. Thank you for tuning in.